I just can't do it anymore. I'm not brave like you.
But writing's your whole life. What are you gonna do without it?
What I should have done years ago?
What are you doing? Put it down, or I'll make you.
How, Jack? You don't even exist. I'm sorry.
How's the new book coming along?
I don't talk about my work.
Okay. How about nodding your head to a few yes/no questions?
But I'll make you a deal. You finish this exam quickly, and I'll answer one question.
About anything?
Anything. Who was Jack's real father? Who kidnapped his uncle?
Deal. I will have to go with why'd you try to kill yourself? Burn on the side of your face caused by gunpowder. So change your mind at the last second, or you just a lousy shot?
I'm out of here.
You can. We had a deal.
Try and stop me.
Okay. This woman is on a 72-hour psychiatric hold. If she tries to run, shoot her. With a sedative. If that's more convenient.
When was your last physical?
A while ago. I don't like doctors.
Any history of seizures before today?
Not that I recall. Are we almost done? I'm tired.
The exam would go faster if you would cooperate with us.
I am.
You're evading every question we ask.
Why do you say that?
That.
I didn't ask for help.
Committing a suicidal gesture says otherwise.
It wasn't a gesture. I had the damn seizure before I could get the gun in my mouth.
You want to tell us why?
You want to know my life story, my secret inner pain? Maybe if I just open up a little, you'll be able to save me?
Still no seizure activity. It's your turn.
The hell?
Close. House. She's fine. Both the EEG and all her vitals have been...
You? What do you want?
You wet the bed. Just not sure how yet.
You don't look so hot. Want to talk about it?
Those days are over.
Who are you talking to?
Myself?
If you're seeing things, it could be another symptom.
It's not. It's only in my imagination. I make things up for a living.
Excess adrenaline could explain seizures and skyrocketing BP.
A pheochromocytoma.
Get an MRI and find it.
Have I mentioned I'm claustrophobic?
Have I mentioned we don't care?
Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just a leg cramp.
Get her out of here. She's got metal in her leg.
It was a car crash, not a skiing accident.
What?
Screws in your leg.
You got me. I'll be going back to sleep now.
You damaged your thyroid gland in the crash. When the shoulder strap cut into your neck, you don't have lupus. What you have is curable.
Go away.
I read your book. Sucks, by the way.
Nice try, but impossible.
Helen Rutherford kills herself because she feels useless and doesn't want to be a burden. Just like you do now. You have hypothyroidism. That's why you feel so tired and worn out. With medication, you'll feel 20 years younger. Or whatever age you were the last time you didn't want to kill yourself.
How did
You
you...
can finish the story the right way. The way Jack Cannon deserves.
You think you know what Jack deserves?
I know that he deserves better than what you gave him.
You don't know anything about him. Why can't you just leave me? What did you do to me? I can't move. I can't move anything.
How can I be right and wrong? I deduced car accident because thyroid fit the symptoms. The damaged thyroid wouldn't explain the paralysis. How can I be wrong about the thyroid but right about the accident?
What if you're not?
I like the way you think, kid.
At least not completely. Post-traumatic syringomyelia from a 15-year-old car crash. Slowly growing over the years, pressing against her spinal column, causes pain, fluctuating blood pressure, seizures.
And if untreated, eventually leads to paralysis and death.
We find it and remove it. She should be able to regain full function.
If we can get her medical records from back then, we can use them to pinpoint the location.
Do it.
Alice is refusing any more treatment. She doesn't want the surgery.
She kicked us out.
Why would she lie about the accident?
Everybody lies.
Everybody has a reason. You weren't alone in the car crash. Your son was with you, Helen. The books are your way of keeping him alive.
Why can't you just let me die in peace?
You haven't been at peace since it happened.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
I let him drive. He only had a learner's permit. It was raining. I deserve this.
No, you don't.
He could always get me to do what he wanted. He's always been my muse.
All that may be true, but I've been reviewing your muse's autopsy results. It wasn't the crash that killed him. Your son had a brain aneurysm. That's why he crashed. He was dead before the impact. There was nothing you could do to save him.
They would have told me.
They had no reason to dig any deeper. It was a car accident. But I did. It's easy to miss. But you can see the blood buildup here. Your son would have died that day on a bus in school, sitting on his bed. The only thing the crash is killing is you. We need to repair that syrinx in your neck.
It was my world. Writing. I could feel him with me.
It wasn't my fault, Mom.
And it wasn't mine.
Her son didn't have a brain aneurysm.
Nope. You shouldn't have let him drive in the rain. Jack was never very coordinated.
I did everything you said and more. I can finally move on. Thank you.
Move on where?
I want to write books for adults.
What about Jack? Your last book didn't answer anything.
The way I ended Jack's story is perfect. Each reader can decide what fate they want for him themselves.
But that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
How many answers do you get in real life?
This is a book. Books have beginnings, middles, and ends. You can't just leave it on a cliffhanger. Who does that?
I'm sorry. His story's done. There's really nothing you can say to change my mind.
Your son was very lucky to have you as his mother.